Good afternoon, everybody, and on behalf of HSBN Baseball, we're pleased to welcome the Crest Panthers to media today to kick off this year's high school baseball season here in South Florida. Without further ado, at this time, let's meet the 2026 Crest Panthers.
Head coach Robbie Conver.
Jaden Wilson, junior catcher. Steve Gladden, senior shortstop.
And Coach Conver, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and your career in baseball?
I grew up down here in South Florida. I graduated from Northeast High School, continued my playing career at Barry University. After I graduated from there, I started coaching at Cardinal Gibbons for a couple of years, and then I made my way over to Pinecrest in 2016-2017 year. And this is my fourth year as the head coach here, after assisting for the previous 7.
And from our players' standpoint, you guys had a very commendable 15-win season last year. You lost in the district final to Calgary, but advanced to the regionals and lost to Killian. What was last year like for you guys last season as it finished up?
I think we had a young team. I think one thing was we built our team chemistry, we built our experience, and we were able to get in those situations with the games and playing harder teams, and we really built a name for ourselves. And it kind of shows, and we have an older team this year, so yeah.
We're not going to be complacent. We're looking to win more games, go farther in the playoffs, and just win more games.
And Coach Conver, how many players do you have on this year's roster? Can you talk a little bit about the chemistry of this year's team going into the season?
So last year we only lost 2 guys, so this team has been together for the last 3 years for the most part. And each year they get stronger together, they get hungrier. Our goals are pulling in the same way. So, these guys aren't just friends on the field and competitors on the field with each other, but off the field they are too. And our team chemistry is one of the strengths of our team.
And from a player's perspective, how's the chemistry of the team, mentoring younger players, competition for starting spots? Can you talk a little bit about how practice is going so far?
Practice has been going great. I mean, we've been getting our work in, really working hard every day, giving it 100%. And I mean, our team chemistry is just building every day. We all hang out throughout the school day. We're all friends on the baseball field. We're all competing. And we all have the same main goal of winning games and making it far this year, because this is the year to do it, because we have a very old team. We've been together for a while, and we're ready to win.
And the Panthers' most successful teams have traditionally been known for their offense, but this year's roster seems to have a lot of pitching. Coach, is that your strong suit this season, do you feel? Or?
I think we're pretty balanced throughout. Any team, if you can throw strikes, play defense, and have quality at bats, you're going to be in games. And that's kind of just our goal. We're pretty even throughout. I'd say not one thing sticks out more than the other. It's just a balanced team.
What's your approach you like to use? Your pitching staff? You let starters go deep, or your running game station to station? What about the approach on the field?
Early on the season, we keep pitch limits. As we go on, and guys are starting to warm up and build up their stamina. We'll let them go a little bit deeper, but it kind of just depends on the game. If you're getting outs, we're gonna let you go until you can't get any more outs. On bases, we like to challenge guys. We're gonna try to go move a lot. We're gonna be very aggressive on the bases, try to create havoc and get some contested runs this year.
And you're playing mostly road games this season?
Yes.
What's it like being on the road? We call you road warriors. From a player standpoint, road games, are they tougher to prepare for? Are they tougher to get used to another facility? Or?
I think it's all the same thing. It's all just a game. You're playing against the other team at the end of the day. And going on the road, it's the same as playing at home. It might be a different environment, but at the end of the day, you're playing a game, and the goal is to beat the team on the other side. So no matter where we are, that's our goal.
Do you have any teams that you look forward to playing against? Any rivalries? Any friends on other teams that you have a particular get pumped up for?
I think every game is going to be competitive. Just
And Coach, can you talk a little bit about when you open up and how your schedule shapes up this season?
Well, we start preseason tomorrow. We get Calvary and Terabella the next 2 days on the 1st and the 2nd. So that immediately, will give us a good standing of where we are, what we need to work on going forward. And then our first regular season game, I believe, is February 10th against True North. And then we go to Chaminade later that week. And just overall, we challenge ourselves with our schedule based on our performance last year and where we think we want to be and see where we shape up. We got 3 guys going to play at the next level next year, so the more quality players they see, it gets them ready. There are a bunch of guys with aspirations to play at the next level. So, to challenge ourselves with a tough schedule, to see where we stand individually and as a team, it's kind of the approach we took this year.
And Pinecrest Panther baseball players, grueling academic commitment as well as baseball. It's a long grind, it's a major commitment. What's it like being a Panther baseball player? There's a lot of pride involved, and again, a lot of on the field, off the field.
It's kind of, you're carrying yourself throughout the day no matter what. Like, your actions reflect on the program, and we harp on it every day at practice with our everyday expectations and our core values, kind of building us as good people along with winning games. I think that's kind of how Pinecrest baseball is ran.
Yeah, we make sure we do our homework, study for tests, have good relationships with our teachers, and that prepares us for the season ahead.
And baseball players have a very special bond, love the game. Any of that, any college aspirations, commitments, or what you're looking forward to doing next year?
Next year, I'm going to McAllister College to continue my baseball career, and I'm super excited about it. And yeah.
Next year, I'm going to be a senior, so hopefully we carry the culture we're building to next year.
And Coach Carver, what will a successful season look like this year for Panthers baseball, for the team, for their fans, and the school? Wrap it up for us, please.
Like it is every year, we're going to first and foremost try to make these young men become great members of society. As they grow outside the field, that is always the top level of priority for us. But on the field, going out there competing, winning games, win as many games as we can, be in as many games as we can. I'm very aware now a lot of teams, especially in South Florida, end up going undefeated. That would be great if that was a goal, but the outcome. But go out there and compete, give the fans a good run for their money, give the other teams a good run for their money, and just see how far we can go. And play the game as long as we possibly can.
Okay. We'd like to thank Coach Conver for bringing the Pinecrest Panthers here to Media Day this year on behalf of HSBN Baseball. Again, we thank you for attending and wish the Panthers a great season.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.